Since the start of the season, it's been impossible to ignore how much DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart have completely changed the identity of the Los Angeles Lakers. Two players, two very different skill sets, but one common goal: to bring discipline, balance, and commitment to a team that, for years, relied too much on flashes of talent instead of consistency. And, at the moment, that's exactly what they're delivering. Let's start with Ayton, because what he's been doing near the basket has been simply spectacular. For a center who started this season with a lot of criticism, he's answering all the doubts on the court. From that 1.5 to 3 meter distance, Ayton has become a nightmare for defenders. His touch, his patience, and his decision-making have improved dramatically. The Lakers lead the NBA in mid-range shooting efficiency, and Ayton's influence is evident in that statistic. From quick floaters to smooth jumpers on spin, he's been surgical, converting almost 70% of shots from that area. What's even more impressive, however, is how much smarter he's become off the ball. Early in his career, Ayton tended to rush screens or roll to the basket too early, blocking his point guard's penetration lanes. But this season, he's demonstrating patience. He sets strong screens, waits for Luka Doncic or Austin Reeves to draw the defense, and then perfectly times his roll. The chemistry between Ayton and both has been growing game after game, especially with Luka. Watching the two execute the pick and roll has become one of the Lakers' most effective offensive weapons. Take last night's game as an example. Late in the fourth quarter, with Victor Wembanyama on the bench and 5 fouls pending, the Lakers took full advantage. Ayton set a strong screen, held his position, and then rolled to the basket at the exact moment Luka drew the second defender. A perfect pass, a smooth finish from about 6 feet from the basket. Classic Ayton. Simple, effective, and unstoppable. Plays like that have been the hallmark of his season so far. But more than the offense, what really stands out is Ayton's commitment to defense. For years, his intensity in this aspect was questioned, saying he got distracted, that he didn't always give 100%. But that narrative is rapidly changing. He's averaging more than 1 block per game, yes, but the numbers don't tell the whole story. What has improved most is his positioning, his reaction time, and his game awareness. In that same game, in the final minutes, Ayton was everywhere, guarding point guards, protecting the rim, and making life a living hell for the Spurs. Twice in a row, he blocked shots that could easily have changed the score. One on a drive by Stephon Castle and another against Julian Champagny. Both emphatic, both decisive for the comeback. These are the types of plays that not only prevent points, they send a message to the rest of the team. Speaking of messages, Marcus Smart has also been sending many of them, with his voice, his energy, and his defense. His shooting numbers may not impress at first glance, around 40% field goal percentage, just over 20% from three-point range. But if you only look at that, you're missing the story. Smart brought something this Lakers team has lacked for years: accountability. He speaks, leads, and organizes. When you see him on the court, you notice constant communication, constant direction. He is the defensive general they needed. Whether dictating rotations, guarding shooters, or diving for loose balls, Smart sets the tone. And his presence has clearly influenced everyone else. The Lakers, who used to be among the worst teams in the league in transition defense, are now among the top 10 in allowing the fewest points on fast breaks. That's no coincidence. It's Marcus Smart. He has been the difference between a defense that reacts and a defense that anticipates. And he's doing it with an average of almost 2 steals per game, something the Lakers haven't seen from a point guard since winning the title. What's been even more valuable is how Smart complements Ayton. You can see the connection between them in the switching of assignments, the help rotations, and even the rebounding sequences. Smart pressures the perimeter, forces the point guards to play inside the paint, and Ayton is there to secure the win. It's a powerful defensive duo that's transforming this Lakers team into something new, something legitimate. No, they're not perfect yet. There are still moments when Ayton loses focus or when Smart's intensity results in an easy foul. But the overall impact? Undeniable. Together, they've reshaped the Lakers' identity, transforming them into a team that not only plays with grit, but also within one thing is for sure. The Lakers are different this season. Stronger, more precise, and more cohesive. And it all starts with those two.